Oh, man. We got the Vikings, the Giants. Let's get it. Odell back. Come on, man.
The Giants will kick it off.
Giants to do well,
with the kickoff.
Dude. Football's better when New York's team is doing good.
Obviously, a heavy emphasis for this Giants coaching staff when it comes to special teams.
Oh, it took Harbaugh from some of our players, but it's all good.
For the Minnesota Vikings. They're going to hand it off on the
I want to see what Mary's going to do in Minnesota.
To the left side and a big gain on first
Jefferson
down.
He need a quarterback. I don't know.
The emphasis of stopping the run.
Yeah, stop the run, and they ran it right to the outside, Bob. The bigger concern was the interior of the defensive front, but they creased him on the outside.
Murray completes it to the Giant 41-yard line. Jordan Addison on the catch in front of Colton Hood, the rookie out of Tennessee.
Yeah, one thing that's
the new quarterback won the starting job for Minnesota. Jones, who had the big run to start the game, takes the handoff here, finds a cutback lane inside, and is able to pick up
a decent, pretty good,
about
decent good year from the Giants.
Josh Topu
they got some
is
players
the
over
nose
there.
Tackle here. Handoff, Mason has a crease, and Reese
looking
finally
like
drags him down, but not after a big gain
to
the Giant 23-yard line.
Neighbors is healthy.
Minnesota doing exactly what they want, Carl. They want to run this football, and right now they're winning the battle up front all the way across.
2nd and 9. Handoff for Jones. And he's able to pick up about 4 or 5 on the play.
Yeah, you look at this Giant team and how it's constructed and what do we expect.
Pro Bowler last year. His attempt from 35. And he knocks it through. So the Vikings get on the board on the opening possession of the game. The Giant offense goes to work.
Let's see how they go to Odell C. Byrne. Where's he at?
Card the fullback. Scatterboo takes it out to the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Starting offense for the Giants brought to you by Starter.
Minnesota defense loves the blitz. Giving them a blitz look right here.
3rd and 3. Dart. Likely. First down Giants.
Yeah, I forgot y'all got likely too, bro. That's a big pickup.
They got him this time.
That's a big
Dart's
pickup.
going to run.
Nice.
Dart's going to go down for a sack on a 3rd and 10. Dallas Turner cleaned it up.
Well, they've been pulling out on the blitz, but this time, watch this side. Okay, and Jackson Dart knows, has to.
Desmond Claiborne is in at tailback, a rookie 6th-round pick out of Wake Forest. They really like what he's done in camp, and he turns to the outside and gets shouldered out. Feels the motion man. Singletary the tailback, and Singletary will run it up the middle, and Devin Singletary picks up 8 on first down. Good power running there by the Giants.
Center solid, got a veteran at left guard.
They fake the jet sweep, and
that goes nowhere. That's what we worried about.
As Jamal Adams, the former Pro Bowler, the former Jet and Seahawk,
Jamal Adams over there now? He can play. It's as if he can stay healthy,
3rd and 5. The Vikings bring heat.
Like some groin injury or
connects
something.
to Likely for a Giant first down. 1st and 15. Tyrone Tracy gets flipped up. So Tracy picked up the penalty yardage. 2nd and 10. They bring pressure. Dart gets blasted.
He takes a big shot.
And the pressure came flying in, and Jay Ward laid him out to end the first quarter.
That is the end of the first quarter.
Well, he ran right by Tyrone Tracy, and that was
not what
it.
you
So
want
the
to see your
Giants are going to
quarterback
face
looking
a
like Preseason,
pulling
bro.
out that time.
Yeah, get him out of there.
3rd and 23. They don't blitz. Singletary on the screen gets a block.
Ain't Russ on the team
Singletary
too?
is going to get the first down and more. Devin Singletary inside the 15-yard line.
That was a good run right there. Damn, James down there before Eric, bro. I love
What's the best way to
James,
take the stinger out
That's
when
the
they
type of
blitzing you?
person you need on your team, bro.
Hit him with the screen to the
I
outside.
just wish he wasn't turning the ball over.
Very
Like,
fortunate
you
the
know?
Giants ain't
Passing, you're out leveraged.
Gain of 40. Singletary. No gain on the
Where
carry.
Odell, bro? What they got Odell running with a third string, fourth strings?
2nd and 12 from the 15-yard line. Dart with time. Now darts to the outside. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown Giants. Malachi Fields. That's why they drafted the rookie out of
He
Notre
came back in
Dame.
and he said, "Let me get my breather and come back in and throw this dot real quick."
And he did his thing.
Yeah, he climbed the ladder on that one, Bob.
It's just another example. We talked about it in the opening. The movement and the accuracy by Jackson Dart throwing on the run. And, you know, at first you think, uh-oh, he's going outside, shouldn't do this. Nice fake up inside, gets out. Listen, I think the worst thing you can do sometimes against quarterbacks like him, just make sure you don't let them get out of the pocket, because that's where they become really good.
J.J. McCarthy throws it on 1st down.
Because we're running the ball better than we did last year.
Play action pass on 1st down. Flag in the secondary as McCarthy completes it in the Giant territory. Miles Price on the
It's crazy how
catch.
quickly they just
5-yard penalty.
get somebody to replace McCarthy.
Well, both
Bro, only
corners,
been in the league
Banks
a year,
and
dude.
Hood, got called for penalties.
Yeah.
And
The expectation is that they have to hit a number or maintain a number. That's a good job there. I don't know if that was Golston.
yeah, Chauncey Golston, who I felt, Carl, was really underutilizing. When he was with the Cowboys and played against the Giants, he always seemed to have an impact.
Yeah, he sets the edge perfect here, Bob. Sees it, comes off, hands there, gets his feet outside, makes a tackle for a loss.
1st and 25. McCarthy to the right flat. Price makes the catch for a short gain. Aaron Stinney is in at left guard. Josh Azudu at the right tackle. Winston to Fields. Fields fights ahead to the 25-yard line. Just short of the 35, and Jameis is going to keep it. And I think he got it.
Knack for catching the football. He's got great hands, and he still runs great routes.
3rd and
Jameis
3.
will do something.
Played for Coach Harbaugh in Baltimore for a year. Jameis under pressure, and he's going to get sacked back at the 41-yard line. Giants bring pressure. McCarthy gets hit, runs out of 1 sack, and then going to get dropped back at the 8-yard line by Darius Alexander.
That's what they know he can do. He can get after the passer. Very athletic.
Yeah, bro, that pocket
But it's
collapsed so
getting
quick.
to those downs where you can get after the passer.
How about Jack Kelly just walking the back into the quarterback?
Literally.
That was the play.
Yeah.
Kelly getting in and making.
The long snapper, a rookie out of Boston College.
Yeah,
Stout
made that.
to hold. Saul's kick.
How Darius Alexander and the rest of the backups would play. So
there
they
you go,
wanted to
Odell.
see how they would be, as backups, because in rotation, they do.
Oh, that was it?
Here's the thing, though. You're not replacing players.
Damn.
You're replacing production. So whatever the expectation is, if it's one offenses to average 5 yards, 4 yards, 3 yards to carry, everybody that comes in has to live to that mandate.
Yeah, I'm excited about the young core that's here. That 24 draft with, Malik and Newbin and Drew Phillips and some of those guys. And it's been, those guys are coming into their own. Theo Johnson into year 3. So along with Tyrone Tracy, who's really been the most productive skill player yardage-wise. It's the young talent that we have at those positions.
So we look at this roster now, and between now and opening day, what does your staff do?
To prove their worth, but what about those 2 players you liked?
Yeah, they've been as advertised in camp as well. DJ maybe even a little bit better. He's looked really good in camp, and Shelby's done a good job and also bringing some leadership.
So Carson Wentz?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's going to talk
They
about
don't
stopping the run. And, early on here,
Squad, bro. He used to be nice.
yeah, I was fortunate enough to be in Buffalo when we
He
drafted
got
him.
hurt,
He was
bro,
19
and
years
Foles
old,
came
so
in and-
now he's going into his 9th year, and he's 27 or 28. But the leadership that he brings, the athleticism, the playability, and then
Brandon Allen, the veteran in at quarterback. Jake Kubas is the center now.
Where Russ?
Pass intended for
dude.
Odell Beckham Jr., and it's picked off.
Of the receiver. Don't just look at him. What's in front of him? and maybe he got full, didn't see the.
He's right there in front of him, like you said.
So that's where you got to be careful. It looks good, but sometimes you just, if you don't see it cleanly, don't take a chance.
Brandon Allen in his 10th year out of Arkansas.
And the Giant inside run defenders and defense have had a good quarter so far.
Yeah.
Wentz throws the fade.
nice.
Price with the catch
That's
for the
nice.
touchdown.
Wow.
That's a good throw.
Really a heck of a catch. It looks like there's no way.
That was like perfect timing.
Miles
That's
Price,
nice.
who
Right
was
over
signed
that
as a
shoulder. Oh, my
undrafted
goodness.
free
That's-
agent.
that
Now,
is
the question is,
beautiful.
though, when he gained possession, was
That
that
is
left
beautiful.
foot in?
Take a look.
Oh,
Nope, it was in.
Oh, yeah.
Price last year didn't have any receptions. He was a special teams player. They think that between Price and Ty Felton, those two players can emerge for Minnesota.
I don't know if everybody be chomping at the bit to come get him.
3rd and 4. Allen under pressure. Allen's going to get sacked. Bo Richter, third-year man out of Air Force, gets the sack, and Giants will have to punt the football away.
Yeah, it was good coverage down the field.
Looks like a little twist there.
Oh,
J.C. Davis just didn't. Oh, J.C. Davis.
Remember, they had their last 2 third-down attempts converted via penalty. Brosmer throws it up. Corey Black on the coverage, and the pass incomplete. Intended for Fleming.
Literally got the wind knocked out of him.
Beckham split to the top of your screen on a 3rd and 6. Pass intercepted.
bro, where's
Intended
this
for
dude
Ryan
throwing the
Miller.
ball?
Carl Odell was streaking down the right sideline, and he never looked at him.
Never looked at him. I mean,
Damn.
he gets his guy beat. He lay it up there.
What, was Odell open?
Pass to the top of your screen on a 3rd and 6.
Odell had him beat up,
Pass
bro. Come on,
intercepted,
man.
intended for Ryan Miller.
I'm trying to see Odell get some shine.
Odell was streaking down the right sideline,
and
and he never looked at him.
Never
sitting
looked
on the
at him.
bench.
I
I'm trying to see
mean,
him get some burn, man.
he gets his guy beat. He lay it up there.
Josh Thomas with the interception. Allen has thrown 2 here in the second half.
I've watched him a lot when I'm at practice just to see. It's hard, practice, as you know how it is in the summer.
Little end around to Dylan Bell.
By play design, his progression should have taken him to the other side.
Wentz. And the Giants diagnose
Good
that
play there.
nicely on the little slip screen.
Is that Corey Black? Nope,
No, that's
Jones.
Nick Jones.
Nick Jones.
Who appeared in 13 games last year for the Giants, had 6 special teams tackles.
Yeah, really good. Number 31.
Good recognition.
Giants have a 2-deep safety look.
Corner blitz.
Wentz pass, incomplete. I think Davidson, the defensive lineman, deflected it.
Yes, he did.
So the Giants are blitzing, playing a little matchup zone there, Phil.
Yep, they had the safeties. It would have been a tough read for any.
Down by 3.
Finley, the fullback. Bankston gets nothing. Might have lost a yard on the play. Yeah, that was interesting. Allen's pass batted down at the line, incomplete.
Good look by the defense. Makes them think it might be a blitz. One jumps out. 4-man rush.
Eric Johnson didn't get there. Evan Neal did a good job, but he got his hand up.
Yeah,
3rd and 1. Wentz pass tipped at the line and incomplete. Mike Sweatman, as a special teams coach, did a lot of winning too.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Pope.
Mike Pope, one of the best tight end coaches in NFL history, is Gibson
play for
here in the
Giants?
second half. Allen with time. Dalen Cambry, who has been huge in this preseason, gets the first down.
Yeah, I didn't know he retired.
That's a good job by Allen there.
Brandon Allen, really good job. Didn't panic, waited, and finally found somebody open. And Camry, man, I hear his name a lot.
Yeah, he's more than flashing in practice, and he's
Jefferson, the tailback. He was just signed this week, and he's going to lose a couple of yards as Trace Ford makes the tackle. Giants will use their second
York,
3 timeouts.
Man, I was
I'm
hoping to see
looking forward to
Odell get
next
going,
week.
bro.
I think next week is going to.
But I feel like the Giants going to be all right this year. They're going to do good. Minnesota, we'll see how Kyler and Justin and them link up. We'll see.